So just when you think that things could not get worse for Blake Lively, she is being pegged as a mean girl.
She got a few of them.
Come on, it was a joke.
Blake Lively is getting the backlash of her life as many past and hidden secrets of her meanness are exposed.
One viewer said she did not. That's effed up. Meaning she was behind a very sarcastic and pretty inappropriate comment, a cruel joke for one of her co-stars, Leighton Meester, and this what happened in a panel.
I think I'm just brunette because of the books.
And everyone knows blondes are nicer anyway.
So she faces backlash after making a distasteful joke about Leighton Meester's difficult childhood, leading to growing criticism of her remarks.
Come on, it was a joke. Lord have mercy.
Man, everyone is kind of on the I don't like Blake Lively train. Now, she's an actress known for her performances and stunning red carpet appearances, but she is now known for being the face of drama, and in particular, all the tabloids surrounding Lively and Baldoni's current lawsuit against one another.
And Baldoni's next steps in his fight against his It Ends With Us co-star Blake Lively.
The It Ends With Us fiasco is an ongoing legal battle between her and Justin Baldoni, and now Baldoni just filed a suit against Lively, her publicist, and her husband Ryan Reynolds. Now, what happened in this joke and why is it resurfacing now? Well, it's not surprising that people are going after Lively for her character and her insensitivity, and she is known to be very sarcastic, okay? That's part of her humor. In fact, her and her husband, I think they roast each other all the time. Some people really like that. Me, I don't want anything to do with that. I'm not somebody that enjoys roasting other people. I'll talk and I will comment and I'll share facts about other people, but when it comes to like literally making someone feel bad, not me. So what happened was, it was a viral TikTok video from an undated panel discussion, and Lively can be seen making an insensitive joke about Meester's birth. Now, it took a lot of people by surprise when that happened, and it's being resurfaced now because I gather that people are looking into both Baldoni and Lively's character. So she was seated right next to her co-star in an attempt to be funny. Right in the middle of a conversation, she said, well, some of us started in a cage, okay? And I think what happened at the time, because she said that, some of us started in a cage, because she was actually born from her mother, who was serving time in jail, like a 10-year sentence for a crime. She basically, waved her hand in Leighton's direction when the audience wasn't having it. And she tried to salvage what she said by saying, come on, it was a joke. Lord have mercy. But the need for damage control is happening even right now. What's worse about this statement is because, according to the executive producer, Joshua Safran, Lively and Leighton were not friendly with each other, okay? Or at least not as friendly as their on-screen characters seemed to say. So it wasn't like she was making a comment to a close buddy, a long, time pal, friend, family member. Some of us weren't born in a cage. Like, oh my goodness. And maybe that's not something that everybody actually knows or has context. So it was really perceived as something cruel and something that was inappropriate at the time. Most jokes might not make sense to you, but in this particular case, if you're not even that close with your co-star, then why make fun of a really unfortunate situation, okay? Leighton's childhood was far from conventional, and she was raised by her grandmother. So she was born to Constance Meester when she was incarcerated and serving a 10-year sentence for drug trafficking. So this is also going to be bringing up something from her past. People might be Googling it now. What does she mean by that? So on and so forth. That's not something that I don't know what the conversation was about, but I can't see a time where that is or was appropriate. And here's what some fans had to say. She did not. That's effed up. On TikTok, how cruel and inappropriate. Another person says, always joking, but in reality, being mean. Bro, okay, this one changed my opinion completely. And finally, she's so insufferable. This isn't the only time that Lively has been criticized for being mean and inappropriate, dismissive, and not nice while in an interview or doing a panel discussion. I think that her publicists really need to work with her on, not speaking right away and not firing her sarcasm. She needs to think about that. I mean, hopefully publicists know how to train their clients on what to do and what not to do. Multiple videos of her missteps are resurfacing right now, and they're making their rounds on the internet. People love to roast people, and really the pitchforks are out, and Lively's not, her reputation is suffering as a result of it. It is not looking good for Lively. In the same breath, if you make a mistake, it wasn't as if she had some sincere apology. She brushed it off and said, come on, guys, it was just a joke. There was no follow-up, or there doesn't seem to be evidence that she addressed her misstep, or that it was unkind or inappropriate or anything of that nature. What do you guys think? Do you think it was just a joke? Is it tongue-in-cheek? Are people taking this too seriously? Or do you really think that Lively is a mean girl? What are your thoughts? We'd love to hear them in the comments below.